AWS recently redesigned BriteCore's attachments module to allow users to store, search, organize, and retrieve documents more efficiently in BriteCore. In today's demo, we will explore the key changes made to the attachment screens. The attachment screen is divided into two primary sections: an action bar that allows users to interact with documents, and a file list that displays the contents of the active folder. The file list initially loads with the contents of the root folder. Records inside the root folder are sorted by date added, but can be reordered by clicking on any of the column headings in the file list. Users also have the option to list all files regardless of their folder location. For example, if you want to view an ordered list of all printed deliverables, you can list all files and then sort by print date. If more than 25 records are displayed on the screen, BriteCore will begin paging the file list. Users can navigate through pages using the previous and next buttons, or jump from page to page by clicking on the page button. Above the files list is the action bar. This bar is equipped with tools that allow users to interact with files and folders. From the action bar, users can add a new folder, upload files, and search for records. Let's create a new folder inside the root folder. I'll name this folder Properties. Once I click OK, the new Properties folder appears in my file list. Since this folder is currently empty, its folder icon is white. Now I'm going to upload files to my new folder. To do this, I'll open the Properties folder and click Upload Files. When the pop-up box appears, I'll drag and drop the items I want to upload. In this case, I'm uploading Smith Dwelling, photos 1, 2, and 3. Once the files have finished uploading, they will appear inside my Properties folder. During the attachments redesign, AWS implemented FancyBox. FancyBox is a tool for displaying images in a lightbox that floats over the top of a web page. Users can scroll through lightbox images using the left and right arrow keys on their keyboard. Let's navigate back to the root folder by clicking on the blue parent folder link. I can perform a basic search to find records within the attachments module by typing a full or partial file or folder name and clicking Search. If I want to perform a more advanced search, I click the gear icon next to the search box and follow the form prompts for name, date added, and date printed. Let's return to the root folder by entering a blank search. The action bar is equipped with context tools that are hidden from view until an attachment record is selected. To view these tools, click on a record in the file list. Context tools allow users to move records, rename records, modify print states, view detailed information, toggle privacy settings, and delete existing records. Users can select multiple records at once by holding down the Shift key while clicking on records inside the file list. Be sure to click on the white space rather than on the link so that you're not accidentally directed to the actual file or folder. Once records are selected, you can right-click to access context tools through a pop-up menu. To demonstrate how some of the context tools work in BriteCore, let's follow a typical document workflow. I'm going to perform a blank search to get back to my root folder. Next, I'm going to move my Properties folder over to an existing Photos folder. To do this, I'll click on the Properties row to select it and then click Move. Notice that when I click the Move button, BriteCore displays all possible folder locations in a navigation pop-up. I can click on the plus and minus icons inside this pop-up to expand or collapse my nested folders. Let's go ahead and select the Photos folder from this list and click OK. Now, when we navigate to Photos, the Properties folder appears inside. To maintain consistency, let's rename our Properties folder to Property 1. I'm going to select the Properties row and then click Rename from the context toolbar. I'll enter Property 1 as the new name and then click OK. Next, let's update the print state on a system-generated deliverable in BriteCore. I'm going to click on the parent folder link to return to the policies root folder. Here, I'm going to click on the renewal billing statement. To change the print state on one of the records, I'll select the statements row and click the print state button. Next, I'll update the print state to Do Not Print or Email. We can verify this change and view other details regarding the file by clicking on the More Info button. Next, let's toggle the privacy settings on 2 existing internal memos so that the memos cannot be seen from the agent portal. I'm going to click on Internal Memos where 3 Letter of Concern documents have been uploaded. Next, I'm going to shift-click 2 of the records and click Privacy to toggle permissions on the 2 documents. Once I confirm my update, BriteCore will set the 2 files to private and hide them from view in the agent portal as indicated by the lock icons. I'm also going to delete my Letter of Concern draft. I'll highlight the row and click the Delete button. We hope you've enjoyed this brief video of the new attachments module in BriteCore. If you'd like to learn more, please visit the Brite Wiki. Thanks for watching!